Hello, my name is Michael, and I am the DM, editor, and CEO of the series that you are currently listening to, known as the Bystanders. As always, I want to give a huge shout out to both Gwinn and Shady Cicada. They are wonderfully talented musical artists that have let us use their music for our little project, this thing right here. So, please go check them out and give them all the love and respect in the world, which is what they deserve. And if you don't do it, I'm gonna come to your house and change around every single thing in your bathroom. Toothbrush, that's in a different drawer now. Just gonna make things very inconvenient for you, so go do it so I don't have to. And with that out of the way, we can begin this week's episode.
Hey, we've started recording.
What defines masculine meat? Ty, would you care to explain?
No.
Penis.
If it doesn't...
That's the joke! Welcome back to combat!
If it isn't mooing, is it really...
Why do we always have the best
really meat
transitions?
that you can eat?
Damian!
Hello!
Philosophy.
I am Damian
Speaking of masculine meat, thank you, Thimble.
I'm all masculine meat,
Hello, I'm
baby, except this hand,
Damian
which
Drake.
seems to be on TV's on it.
Oh. Okay,
God damn it.
go! Master of Puppets! Team Billy!
So, this person's right next to us, right?
Yes.
The one with the
Oh,
Ushoka?
wait, sorry. It's the start of your turn.
Yes.
What's your bonus on your stands unarmed strikes?
My bonus? Like what I added to
Your
it?
attack bonus. It's for
modifier.
attack rolls.
So that would
modifier.
be power mod.
Power plus precision, yes. Or power plus
precision.
proficiency, sorry.
Oh, ooh. Well, power plus proficiency is 11.
Okay, doesn't matter, it's a nat 20. What's your unarmed damage
On my stand or myself?
on your stand?
My stand punch is plus 11 to hit, 1d12 plus 9.
You take 21 force damage as your hand, you see it forms into a spike and then stabs into you.
I hate that! Also, ow!
I hate that. Also, ooh!
21 force damage, and you see that the area that it actually stabs into starts to spread to the static as well.
I also hate that! Also, ow!
Yeah,
So,
Donovan's
which hand
fine.
is that on?
it's your right hand.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
It still seems to be functional outside of that.
I still don't really trust it.
Fair. It's your turn.
Well, that's cool. So they're right next to me, right?
Yourself.
The ones right next to you are Rose and Triple Going on Swinging and the stand user, I guess.
But not the Ushoka.
The stand and the user is it? Okay.
It's a power type.
Well, screw it. Damian's not. He doesn't like the static hand, but he's still gonna use it. So
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out both gunchucks, and
Sounds good.
I'm just gonna blast.
Okay, roll for Gunchuck.
Roll for gunchuck. Gunchucks. He grins and says gunchucks.
Are
You
you
don't have,
using
you
OK
don't
Go?
have disadvantage
With
when
this-
using the guns, but when using the chucks part, you have disadvantage.
Yeah.
I think he's just using the guns.
Yeah, I'm mostly just using the guns.
I would hope
Is OK Go the one like grabbing them and shooting
OK
them? Or
Go's
is it
hand-
Damian and OK Go?
Yeah,
think-
it's okay. Go. Damian's standing there.
One of
Okay.
OK Go's hands is very preoccupied right now.
What?
You can still use it.
Masturbation joke. Anyway,
Well, both the stand and my hand have that on it.
they're both functional as normal.
Anyway, so gunchuck. I'm gonna roll for gunchuck.
And you're dual wielding, so that means you can make an additional attack as a bonus action.
Cool. So I get 3 shots with it. That's cool. I'm definitely gonna do that. But first, I have to roll the hit, which is
Constitution
and proficiency.
or
So-
durability plus proficiency since you're using OK Go.
Right.
Damian Drake because
That's 21 to hit on the first one.
National Ruby reference. Thank you very much.
Should I roll 3 first before I roll damage?
No, that first one, the stand blocks it. So go ahead and roll again.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's better. That's a 26 to hit.
The stand catches all the pellets midair.
Yeah, you're using a non-stand based attack, homeboy.
Right. And the same one, so nothing.
Yep, catches them all out of the air.
Actually,
The stand
you baited me into using my bonus action. I didn't really
looks
want to
as
do that.
smug as a goop-covered thing can look, and it pours the pellets out onto the ground as they're
Well, I really wanted to use these, but that's fine.
The air is now filled with the smell of gunpowder, and it was badass. I'll point out they are double-barreled, so you only have one shot left in one of them.
Right, well, I'm probably not going to use them again since they did no damage.
Right.
And then I rolled an 18.
Okay.
But, yeah, do you want to use your Lumen action or anything?
I'm definitely going to... No, I can't
know
get
what?
out
Yes,
of
it is. I'm
their
afraid.
range, or that'll be a...
Provoke an opportunity attack.
Forgot how the potion nature works.
No, I guess I'm just gonna stand there staring at my guns that did no damage.
You're not going to crack your knuckles or anything?
I mean, sure, I'll play it off with like a fake... like a slight nervous grin, and then spin them and holster them again, and then cross my arms.
Yeah, you can do that. Do you want to come
How
as
many
a free
times?
action?
Huh?
Do you want to come as a free action?
Yes, I've used the gun chucks for the first time, so I will come as a free
No.
action.
Alright,
And
this
just Damian, you
time I won't
kind
fuck
of
up.
think to yourself, and you're like, I might need to change underwear after this.
That I cannot.
Good thing I've got a banana hammock on my head.
I can't
see
believe
that?
this.
You see the cleric man?
I've thrown tie.
I am not doing too good.
Anyway, sorry for Ty's untimely demise. It's kind of funny though.
I definitely just got a concussion
you
from my
see-
own self.
The cleric man kind of look up and he pulls out his sword and points it upwards. As God sculpted man from clay,
Shut up, nerd!
he has given me his hands, and with these hands I will create life. He points the sword downward and stabs it into the concrete. It goes right through. He pulls the sword out, and the bacteriophages on either side of the hand, the virus structures, go down and scoop like mud out of the ground, pull it up, and form it into another one of these golems.
Yeah, I hate that.
You know, I was gonna say with these hands I will.
So hang
slide.
on. Those golems have a stand themselves?
No.
What? Didn't the stand come out whenever they were? Didn't
No,
the
that was
Revenge
the
Tank come out?
Ushanka.
That was the Ushanka guy. Okay. Okay.
Sick.
Okay, so, and for, they're going to, yeah, and that's it.
Man, my turn was productive.
You're the one who
Steve!
stopped the power.
That's
type.
me.
It's
Shoot,
non-stick
I was
based
gonna use
zombies.
my bonus action to activate Adrenaline Rush, but Michael was like, hey, you know you can use a bonus action to shoot 3 times. Why didn't you tell me that when they weren't gonna do any damage? I knew that, but you telling me that just, like, preset my mind to be like, yes, I'm
Why
going
are
to
you
shoot
familiar?
3 times, I'm committing to that right now.
Probably.
Are you familiar with the term goading?
Okay,
With an 18, he missed.
I missed with an 18, completely.
Are you familiar with goading?
Yes.
It was your decision to fire as a third time. Anyway, Steve.
So
was.
who exactly is in the building currently? I would assume Mudman's still outside, but is everyone else? Or no,
The two
static ladies on the ceiling. Then there's 3 golems inside.
The
Two
preacher-
golems
the
and one
preacher-
Ushanka.
We
the
need to
preacher and
destroy
the
the
first
mob
golem
before.
are right next to each other.
outside.
We also should probably
Outside.
destroy the one
and then
that's
everyone,
currently corrupted
the other
us.
3 are inside the.
That's
2
your
golems and
issue
the-
right now.
2 golems
Well,
and
I've
a shotgun.
certainly done a great job of that, haven't I?
No!
Lloyd is working on going up the stairs. Donovan is still inside. You are still
No, I've
inside on the
left.
floor.
I dipped. I dipped.
Right, you did that side.
I
so
dipped
you're
the whole
outside.
No, and he's gone. Donovan left the campaign.
No, I'm gonna see how well I can solo the sword guy. By solo, I mean bombs.
Right.
Donovan no clip through the ground.
Alright. Steve is going to stay hidden, however, Act 2 is going to fly behind the 3 individuals who have entered the building. It's actually going to fly above, and on the way, touch one of the golems, and then punch downwards towards the stand user. Yes.
Cool. So go ahead and what are you trying to do? Switch senses, things like that?
Yeah.
go
Essentially.
ahead
It's
and
not
roll
necessarily
to-
an attack on the golem, it's just like brushing its hand by it on the way.
Okay, so go ahead. Well, you still have to roll to hit them, I'm gonna
Okay.
say.
Okay.
Even if it won't count as part, it counts as part of the attack rather than an attack in itself.
I think it just.
Stroke of luck, I'm going to say that's...
We still
Am I
have to
gonna
touch
use-
them in order to be able to swap senses.
Do I want it? I don't know if I'm going to use my stroke of luck on that. That's not one, by the way.
Okay. So you wouldn't be able to touch them.
But the thing is, I don't. If I use an at 20, it's just like, oh, you touched them. So
You could try to touch something else instead.
is there anything in the vicinity?
There's some rubble around. There's the ground.
That firefly.
The Ushanka, the hat itself.
Well, I mean, if I rolled already, I kind of have to go with it, don't I?
Not necessarily. You can try to move to an inanimate object. damage, but you just can't hit the golem that you're trying to swap senses.
Is the Firefly still around? It'd be funny.
That would be.
The one that had its senses swapped actually probably is.
Yeah, the Firefly is still around. It's on the ground.
Thank you for that, Donovan.
I don't know what it
And
would
you
do.
You can hit that without any issue. You can just...
Donovan, real life, I love you. Thank you. On its way out, Act 2 touches the Firefly. Is going to actually swap its current sight with. Meanwhile, remember, it's been blinded. Actually, no, I think that it would just reset, but it touches the Firefly and then is going to fly over and tap our good friend Ushanka on the head. Wait, actually, it's not a tap.
I'm glad
It's
we're
a
calling
full-on.
the Mushanka now.
Yes, it's a full-on punch
Okay, so that's going to be dealing damage and all that?
with like that sort of purple energy around it.
And that does psychic damage, right?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
That is going to be the 22 to hit.
A 22 to hit.
Yes.
Bam! That hits the stand.
Okay.
So that takes effect. Go ahead and roll the damage.
And that activates the effect as well as, let's see.
What's the... It's an intelligence save, right?
No, that's right. The save is for the damage itself. The effect takes place regardless of the save.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a DC of 13.
No, 14.
Same. Okay. So no extra damage, but it still will do a not so meaty 5 stand bludgeon.
Okay.
And the effect takes place.
So you feel that, and then suddenly you feel this weird energy as you hit them on the head, and you realize there's suddenly a sharp pain in that same spot on your head. Go ahead and make a charisma save.
Dang. Luckily I am proficient. Okay. That is going to be. That is 16.
16. Okay. You kind of feel this effect, and you're able to shake your head and just shake it off. So you're good.
Okay.
Your head hurts, but you're able to fight through it.
Okay, sounds good. And it's the sight is swapped with the Firefly, so this person is now effectively blind. Hopefully.
Or disoriented, at the very least.
Well, yeah, with
Yeah, they are very disoriented. You see them, they look around, and like most stand users that go under this, you see them kind of, and they get back up.
okay.
For those of you at home, they kind of puking motion.
Michael puking.
Michael
Maybe that's
puking.
what I need.
Okay.
It's like Michael gaming, but Michael puking.
So, in terms of those that are nearby, Donovan, you are nearby. Have you made? No, you've gone outside.
Yes, I'm outside. I'm
Okay.
looking towards the car. I haven't planned.
You see the meat thing.
There's another
the,
one. Oh, I forgot
the
about
golem walk towards you, and it is going to try to attack you. It's a 22 to hit.
Yeah. Also, back and black's up near the balcony, so that doesn't even matter, but that's direct.
That hits. Okay, hits Donovan. And that is going to be. What's up, Kyler?
I do have a question. And you might not be able to answer this because it's not my turn, so I can't even check or anything on this. But did the bacteria, did the like virus things that were on his sword, were they consumed whenever he made the thing, or are they back on his sword?
They're a part of the sword. The sword just like sculpted it.
I'm basically asking to see if there's any indication that he can't make any more of those, or if he's.
I'm pretty sure it's just a stand ability.
It
so.
doesn't appear to be. The bacteriophages just functioned as like arms. Like the base of the bacteria, like form them like hands.
Right. Okay.
18 stand bludgeoning damage.
Ow!
You are punched.
That's what the
You've
golem
been punched.
feels. The other two golems that are inside, the one that's kind of messed up, and the other one are going to go for Act 2.
Okay.
One of them goes
So
to
they
hit.
can indeed like sense it. Okay.
So that's a 12 to hit,
12 is definitely a miss.
and the other one is a 19 to hit.
Miss.
Okay.
Damn.
They both swing at you and neither of them hit.
This is
very-
Act 2 itself. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very dodgy. It's very fast.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're able to avoid that effectively. Rose's turn. Rose looks down at all this that's happening.
Down.
Yeah, he's next to you.
I'm just surprised he's not more concerned with the person right next to us that's attacked us.
He's
Also, he has to
Rose.
You're right. He has to make an attack against himself. Well, fortunately, that doesn't look very good. No, unfortunately, it still hits him. He gets to reduce it with his stand, though. That's nice. That's going to be.
I can't believe you're using my hide to hit against me.
I would never.
literally never. That would not happen.
It would only be worth it if you made us fight an exact replica of our party.
say mad about that. You want to pop off about that one?
No.
It would be even
I was
worse.
mostly
if-
tormenting you.
it'd be
What?
even
Well, I'm
worse if-
tormented. Good job. It breaks through Rose's stand damage reduction, and you see him bleed a little bit as the static pops in and he hits kind of the inner portion of his pec.
That'd be even worse if it was
He's not
hits
super,
where?
the inner portion of his
kind
pec.
of a party.
He's not super muscular, but yeah. Rose is going to take this huge, like, basically slab of concrete that he's ripped off of the building.
Right?
And-
Rose or sugar?
Sugar, sorry.
Okay,
Sugar's
I was gonna
going
say.
to. Sugar looks over.
The rose built different.
Sugar looks over to the woman
He's definitely my Wednesday Joe.
and pulls back and swings.
Shut up, woman.
You're going to Heartbreak
Base sugar.
Hotel. They're using the shove action.
Sugar, you're going down.
Bonk! Bonk.
Does
That's
the,
going to be...
the atomizer taunt kill.
Of course.
30.
Yo.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, what's
You
up?
see Rose looks over and kind of says, "All right, I've had enough." Boom! And she goes flying off of the roof
If she
and
lands
falls
next to
onto the ground. She uses stand leap as a reaction to punch the ground and prevent herself from taking any fall damage. But that doesn't stop the concrete slab that Sugar were going down swinging drops onto her. So she has to roll a dex save.
Well, that was a lot more effective than my gunchucks.
Yes.
That's going to be...
Also, statistically, I just took,
the
like,
shove action.
I just realized your shirt.
Okay, so she's able to
He's won it
avoid
before.
most of the damage, but we're going to say that's...
In fact, he often saves it for sessions, it seems.
It's kind of like my brand. I gotta go for it.
Okay.
Along with the Diageo
And-
glasses.
yeah.
She takes 12 damage
Boonk.
from
She
12
took
bludgeoning.
12 damage from a concrete slab
power type
falling on
user.
top of
Go
her
to
side.
go-
She deflected most of it.
Right.
Go to TV jail. Thunk. Fade out my life.
I
Fade
feel
out my
like
life.
We're
ho.
getting sent to TV jail, actually.
We are the TV jail.
Okay, top of initiative, reset your damage mods.
Wow.
I have so much to reset.
Oh my god, I have damage reduction. No, wait, I didn't
That
get to.
that didn't apply to that
I
one.
got yeeted.
I have 4 now, as opposed to 2.
Both the hits you got hit with were directly me. Starting at the top with Ushanka Person. Ushanka Person is going to look over to Act 2,
Yes.
the man with the legend.
Act 2.
Did I show you guys?
Oh wait, sorry. I should
Yes,
point
we know
out.
what Act 2 looks like.
When Act 2 hit them, it was not as effective as it should have
Okay.
been. It seems like it might have been done in half.
That would be crazy.
Wait a
That was
minute.
bludgeoning damage. Just to
Wait
make
a
sure.
minute.
Yep. that was
What the heck? Mate.
What?
What the
Hi.
What the... Nothing bad happens to the family. God, that's gonna be good one.
Kennedy's.
No, we keep the... Taylor.
Nothing bad about human girls. Okay. AJ looks over to Act 2. Karma cracks at knuckles.
This really is, and we just learned the name on it.
I was gonna say.
Well, we already knew that.
Did we?
Yeah, he said karma before.
No.
When
the
it was
name of the
released.
user.
Oh.
AJ?
Yeah, the name of the user.
Oh
32
no,
to hit
vital
Act 2.
information, oh no.
What?
32 to hit Act 2.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Damn.
Big ol' punch, and that is going to be a solid 13 stand bludgeoning damage for that
not
first hit.
7 stand bludgeoning. Got it.
That's not... No, that was a direct hit, homeboy.
No,
On the
it hit
stand.
Act
Oh right, that's how stands work!
Oh my god.
I forgot!
21 to hit.
For the second attack.
Second attack.
That misses.
Cool. Yeah. Act 2
I
is
forgot
able to
how
dodge
to-
much more effectively
forgot a good
because
stand
it's
for it.
not worrying about protecting the user.
Forgot how good stands work.
So it is locked in melee combat. That's all good.
Alrighty.
Next we have, well actually, are they going to do anything else for the rest of your turn? No.
Good news,
No,
fellas.
wait,
One and
yes. They are going to run over to try to get to Llyoyd.
They are now.
Yes, they are. They are able to
They're-
run and get over there,
this
but
is
they get
the-
an opportunity attack.
I was gonna say. Okay. I'm just gonna go for that. That is 24 to hit.
24 to hit. That hits the stand.
Okay. That is a very unneedy.
Oh, fellas, we have a fan on.
Yes, we do.
Careful going in there.
Yep, what's the movie?
5 stand bludgeoning.
2 standard bludgeoning.
Smiles. Smiles. Smiles.
It's funnier every time you say it.
I was gonna say, the other day, Michael, you were commenting that Act 2 is the most powerful version, but neither 1 or 2 can upgrade their power, so they really do not do that much damage.
They're not the strongest in terms of physical might, but no, in terms of
Application, yes.
Okay, they're now within the melee range of Llyoyd.
Okay, cool.
So there's that.
Is it Lloyd's turn?
Speaking of, yeah, look at that, Llyoyd, your turn.
Ah, funny.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Master of Puppets, why don't you just go ahead and fucking grapple this bitch?
Okay,
Good luck with that, homeboy.
Ooh, I really...
You don't need it.
I kind of do need it because they had a revenge type.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see, that's plus double proficiency because expertise. So
Roll plus 8
plus there's a 34 grapple.
You grab them and hold them down. They are grabbed.
Yep.
I assume you're gonna suck.
Yeah.
Nope. It is time for your wisdom. Mine.
Yeah, your wisdom.
Your wisdom.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
no.
now wisdom.
Yep.
We have the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
sense
it's
of
half
humor.
your level, right?
Yep. So it's 3.
3. That's 3.
No, I
wisdom.
apologize.
That
That's
reduces
However,
their speed.
Yes, it
Half
does.
your level is 3?
Round down. You round
We're
down.
level 8.
Proficiency bonus.
Oh.
Wait.
We're level 8.
We are level 8.
No, then half your level rounded down is 4.
It's 4.
Oh, for some reason I thought you were talking about our proficiency bonus.
Frozen, I guess I just wrote 8 like I wrote 6.
You all 3 were committed, so I was like, am I crazy? Do
I
not
don't
who
know the
said?
conversation.
I thought we were all
Psychological
set.
conformity effect.
So, my wisdom is now temporarily plus 2.
Yes, it is.
Well, plus 3 actually. Yo, mom.
So, take it away. It does not affect their armor class, but it does affect their speed significantly.
You know what does affect my armor? No. Wait,
What?
it's
Nothing affecting on the class.
Dex and Wisdom is my AC, if I'm correct.
Yep.
Yep. So that does affect my armor class.
That would be wise to make your AC based on wisdom, considering you drain
Yeah.
wisdom.
Well, you can swap them, whatever's highest.
So
Better
now,
Oh,
constitution.
at any moment?
so
Like, right now
my-
I could just say that I use...
Dex and wisdom, yeah.
That's bizarre, okay.
Well, I mean,
this is a bizarre adventure after all.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Just take
Yeah, I
whatever. You're just
suppose.
gonna take whatever's highest anyway. So
That's true.
So
It just depends on how you're dodging.
19 is my baseline AC, and I'm not going to get a speed plus for a little bit until my next turn.
Okay.
And so that was grappling. Is that an attack or a whole action?
One attack.
Okay. And then
That'll also increase your stand speed.
right. And I use my bonus action to drain,
Low bonus action.
and now I'm going to pull out Hawkman.
Oh, you're trying to cap
point blank.
cap them.
Blam.
Apologies.
This is Travail.
I'm misgendering my own NPC. No. It's not intentional.
This doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit.
No.
Well,
I know.
anyway.
I know for a fact it doesn't hit because
You pop off a shot and you were just not used to firing with sight. You do it and you're like, oh, this is weird. I don't know how to feel about it. And in the heat of combat, you miss.
Am I supposed to look at the hammer or the sights? Like where?
What's going? I'm getting cross-eyed. Yeah.
well,
Anyway,
they're grappled. No, they can still make an
It is also a
attack
club.
because
How much
stand
damage does the
as
club
well.
do?
The club?
Yeah, it's also a club,
Strength
right?
base.
Yeah, it's a D4.
I still rolled a 3
Or actually, no, they're
when a
D6.
6
I'm
didn't
on-
even hit.
Never mind. Just try again.
Anyways,
They're out of
I don't know.
tied out of stuff. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
He would never run out of you.
You could disengage
I'm stuff.
because you were very much in melee range.
I know, but I can't disengage because disengage is an action or a bonus action because that's slippery. But I use my bonus action to drain.
Still movement action. You still try to.
Yeah.
Only one attack.
No, I have 2
They would
attacks.
get an
Have
opportunity
you done
to
2
attack.
attacks?
Yes.
Oh,
Grapple and shoot.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Okay.
But also disengage is a whole action.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just going to.
You're making fun of the comedy.
Yeah.
Hey, you're making a
going to,
joke. It's not funny.
I have I can take a hit. I'm going to move up the stairs.
Okay, we take an opportunity attack, and that is going to be. Keep in mind, you can only go a certain range of meters outside
Right.
of your range. So.
I just want to be outside of their attack their melee range.
Okay. So they hit you for
How much? What was their hit?
26. to hit.
Okay, never mind.
And that is going to be 16 stand bludgeoning.
Here you go. 16 stand bludgeoning.
Yep.
Did they aim for my head at all?
Yes. Yes, they did.
Okay.
So
I
it's
have
26 to your head.
26 to my head minus 1 because I.
Oh wait, hold on. If it's to your head, it's 21 to hit.
21. Yes, and it's still hit.
You hit your stand, or you?
My stand's AC is 22.
Okay, but you still get to use your. You still get to use your.
Damage. Yeah.
Yeah, even if it's just not a lot. You still use your.
Right. So 26 was the damage you said?
No, 26 was a hit. It's 16.
16.
Yes.
So it's 15.
Yeah.
My head AC is the lower end.
Okay.
Okay, Mr.
Wow.
JoJo's
40.
Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah.
You're Hayden?
Adventure.
You see the user look up. You see the user of Fade In, Fade Out kind of look up, and she's like, "Huh."
Hello.
Okay.
Damn. Waves with his TV.
They've just dropped concrete on you. She kind of looks over, cracks her neck, cracks her knuckles. Fade In, Fade Out grabs a corner of the building and uses feet of power to rip the support out from the building, and it begins to collapse.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So, everybody within the building, actually, since you two are on top, make dex saves.
Okay.
If we're on the far end of
Well,
the
I haven't been able to activate Adrenaline Rush, so I don't have advantage on that. Admit to. Wahoo. Yahoo. That can I use precision? My stand is out.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 14.
It's not gonna do it. Awesome. You take 7 bludgeoning damage,
Oh.
so it's not that bad. Rose only takes 3.
What about the rest of them?
The ones.
Oh, the people inside of the building? Oh, I'll get to that. So, everybody inside of the building makes strength saving throws.
Do you want to?
And you're separated from your stand. Right?
I can recall it as a reaction. So.
And you can do that. But that does mean that AJ is going to get a swiping it. Isn't it within their melee range? Or did they...
No, they ran away.
Yeah, remember?
And I had to swing it. I swung it. So the only thing within the golems can get an attack of opportunity, but
Okay, they're both going to go for that.
Okay.
They're probably not going to hit. That first one's a 19.
nope.
And that second one's a natural 20.
I would believe that hits it. Yep.
Okay.
What did you roll for?
I didn't roll. I just put my dice down.
The golem...
Can I have my pencil back? No. Okay. Thank you.
I'm a little pencil goblin.
You upgraded this goblin?
Donovan.
that's going to be 20 stand bludgeoning.
It looked like you were threatening to throw the
It's
Invisalign.
You are able to reduce the... You are able to use it.
We were gonna drop the
I
building
had
on
already
them.
got used,
Why'd we
so-
let that happen to us?
But yeah, for those inside of the building, make a strength save.
It's a net.
Okay.
It's a net win
Hey,
for us.
call it
'cause
back
we're
to me
more-
and I'll
You are not in the building, right?
No.
Okay.
I did
You're in
just
the
see
building.
him. I did just see this woman drop a building on my cousin, though.
You cannot use your stand
No.
because you're separated from it. So go ahead and make a regular athletics check.
There might be
Or no,
reason.
not athletics. This is strength save.
Would he even be affected? He's on the stairs.
The
You are going to be affected, but probably less damage.
the person who is currently bound by my stand.
They're gonna, they're gonna have to make a save too. Don't worry.
They're gonna.
Will they have disadvantage on the save?
We're gonna say no.
That's an 18 for Steve.
Okay, well the person
Nat
within
20.
your grasp grabbed a nat 20 as well. So both of you avoid all damage.
The woman just falls around you.
you
two.
actually avoided it for them.
That's an 18 for Steve.
Both of the golems die.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
So
that's a
both the
poggers
golems
out of
within
this.
the building.
Do you know what's
What do you
funny?
roll?
18.
What's up?
That is unfortunately not enough.
When she ripped the building from underneath, that effectively was beneficial for us. With
Unless he
minor
dies.
damage.
Yeah, unless he dies.
Steve is fine.
Bum 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 bum.
All right. So
What?
what
It's gonna be-
flavor of character development
You're
are you
gonna
going
take
for?
20 bludgeoning damage.
See, he's
As
fine.
The building starts to fall on you. You're able to use your
He's fine. That's only a fourth of his health.
Yeah. And I also just wanted to point out it.
But we lost
I-
2 enemies
I'm
from the
glad I did, but it really didn't make a difference that I recalled my stand to me because I have the
Yeah.
same power with my stand
But
as
that's still less
Steve
numbers.
just does with his like.
Oh, so that wouldn't have helped at all. Cool.
Aaron just took another 20 damage because of it.
Yeah. Steve is now at 35 out of 82.
Bam. So there's that. Did I forget
Damn.
anything
He's fine.
else in the building?
Steve's fine.
Nope.
Remember that one time when I complained about not taking any damage last session?
Yeah, you were a moron.
Yeah.
However, the person is binded. You could just straight up leave the thing at that point.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Please do.
I will
but-
when it gets to my turn. That's my turn.
Okay. And that is Marcia's turn. Donovan.
All right, so Donovan is not too terribly happy that Marcia, the supposed, just dropped a building on his cousin.
Well, I wouldn't expect he would be.
You don't know if Steve's
Building.
alive right now. I'd like to point out the building collapsed and Steve was inside of it.
You
Steve
hear
hasn't.
from a distance here. Ah, that's all.
Okay, so you hear a scream that's cut off.
All right, so
So what happens with Donovan?
So you heard a flashbang, right?
Back in Black, even though he's on top of the billboard, is going to just kind of like swoosh down, do 2 range attacks at the Power Lady.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for the first one.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Solid.
Wow.
Oh, we take those. 25.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit the stand.
That's gonna be 6 stand piercing for the first one.
The stand catches it.
Pardon.
Deals no
Okay.
damage. But that's the reaction, so you can fire it now.
Nat 20 on that second one.
That's gonna hit!
So he swooshes the first one just as a reaction immediately
Here's
at
the
Back in
second
Black.
D6 for
Thank you. And then as Back in Black kind of like swooshes down, all like how he looks, he twirls around and then like opens up. Normally he just opens up one side. This time he just full on like flashes it for this next
yellow
set.
lightning through
Okay,
the
go ahead.
eyes.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be a direct hit, of course.
Are you goddamn kidding me? This is the worst time. Like, can I roll inspiration on Can I roll inspiration on damage?
No, how much damage is that?
2. Wait, no, 7.
7! That's not so bad.
That's the same.
Is that after you crit?
I rolled 2 1s, homeboy.
That is.
I'm genuinely upset by that.
That's the same energy.
I do that, and I roll 2 1s? No!
For the kind people at home, allow me to paint you a picture. So Donovan, thinking that his cousin might have just died and he swore to protect him, turns around to the person that collapsed a building on his cousin, who he now thinks to be dead, opens his coat, umbrellas fly out, and one hits in the shoulder, one hits in the other shoulder, just graze on both
It
sides.
does do 7 damage.
How many attacks do you have per turn?
Donovan.
I have a bonus action, and he is angry.
Donovan. That's the same. That has the same energy as the high on Michael Jordan punch, doing 8.
We don't need to bring that
Are
up
you
right
gonna use
now.
your blended fighting?
It would be so in character, but I like living. Donovan Horde likes living.
This is fair.
Donovan Halen is angry.
Okay.
And so, no, he's not. He's going to use a bonus action to disengage and just start trouncing towards the lady from the golem. That's right in front of him, just snapped in the face a few seconds earlier.
Cool. Yeah, you do so. You disengage and you start heading quick.
Yeah, I'm going to say
You can
quick
get within
thing.
melee range if you want.
I don't.
So he's gonna start trouncing. As he cracks his knuckles, like a slight bit of like of lightning, he goes, "Hear my words. You are going to regret that."
I just dropped the it's not a bit. They're probably fine in there. Like it's just a
Shut
building.
the hell up.
All right, fine.
Hi, TV Letty. Can you take this shit off my hand?
Oh yeah.
Oh, thanks.
No.
Hand it, right?
No. You want to get some drinks like after? I mean, I'm not busy.
She swipes the goop away and then it reforms.
That was nice for a moment.
Donovan, that's your turn. Speaking of nice for a moment, Damian.
Hello, I'm Damian.
Damian Gaming.
Damian Gaming.
Damian.
So Damian's sheath is his gun chucks because as fun as they are, they didn't do much.
Right.
She's still on the ground under the concrete. No, she pulled out the
People out.
thing. Okay, but she's still on the ground, right?
Make that joke exactly
Yeah,
once
she's
this
standing.
entire
Right.
session.
Where am I? You said she pulled the building down.
The building is down, so currently all of you are now standing on even rubble.
Oh.
The rubble counts as difficult terrain, but you all are on the same spot.
No hide advantage anymore.
Okay.
There's a bit of a hit, but not really succeeding. And like I said, all of the rubble counts as difficult terrain.
There was a mass grave underneath all that rubble.
How far am I
No
from
one's
her?
gonna find it.
What's up?
How far am I from her?
We're gonna say 10 meters. So if you use, or
So I
sorry,
have to
5 meters, not 10.
Okay, so I can get to her in the difficult terrain.
Yes, yes, you can.
No, I'm
That's
still upset.
nice.
I'm still upset.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go forward and punch her because I'm sick of trying to deal non-stand attacks because
Okay.
she has a really high AC.
Well, that's crazy. I'm gonna make an attack roll against you first. What's okay girl's attack bonus?
Right, that's the bonus or the hit to hit.
It's a hit.
To hit is 11.
Okay, so that's 26,
Okay, yeah, that's gonna hit me directly.
and that's
Damn.
going to be you have a +8 to power, right?
I have a +9.
+9 to power. Great. So that's 11 force damage.
Great, I love this.
That hits okay go or Damian directly.
No, that hits me directly.
Okay, yeah, so you take it all directly.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm loving this. Loving this.
You want to use
Word.
Adrenaline Rush?
Yes, please.
Okay, go ahead. You gain 8 temporary hit points and advantage on all physical saving throws.
Thanks. Those temporary hit points are gonna get deleted immediately because I took 11 damage.
That's fine.
Zoom out.
Although I did. Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
I blame your dice. I can do that now.
Oh, right.
I blame your dice for the second one in this deal. I gotta blame something else besides luck.
Well, they're not my dice, they're his.
Okay,
Oh, good.
I can't believe you rolled that low on 4d6. The chances of
What?
that are.
What?
So-
It was 2d6.
It's only 1 in 30.
Oh, right, 'cause
It's only
you-
1 in 36. So that's not
He,
that low of a
Right,
chance.
okay.
He rolled minimum damage on all of his rolls, including the crit.
Math man. I'm calling Math man
It's
now.
only one out.
Alright, math
6
man.
times 2.
Ooh, I'm very pissed off about that.
Anyway,
I'm really
well,
mad.
now that I've stabbed myself, have I stabbed myself in a different place?
Me when I'm in Adam.
Yes, it's the other shoulder. So now it's kind of. But you realize that after a bit, the one on the other side that he earlier stops. So it only spreads a certain amount. It doesn't like just engulf.
Okay, hate this. I'm still gonna punch her, so I'm running out with both fists to discombobulate.
Just gonna try to
Discombobulate.
roll for discombobulation.
Alright. First hit is a lovely 23.
That hits the stand, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the second to hit as well. That's going to be a lovely 24.
That also hits the stand.
Golly! Hate this. Anyway, I'm gonna roll
Power
this
type,
damage.
am I right?
Roll that damage.
Base power type. Base power type.
She definitely
Great.
took
The
best
stand doesn't seem to be particularly durable. You're kind of looking at it and you don't really get that impression. So. As dodgy as it is.
That's 33
Total?
stand bludgeoning.
Discombobulate. Just completely shatter through that resistance.
I don't like this TV shit. I asked nicely. Now I'm asking mean. Take it off, please.
Ow.
I asked nicely, now I'm asking mean. Now I'm no longer asking. Die.
I am no longer asking for your financial support.
Fuck you. That wasn't nearly as funny as I seemed to react to it.
I
Fuck
stole
you.
that joke also. That the end of your turn, Damian? Use your movement action, bonus action,
Yep.
all that.
I am saying thank you for his financial support.
You see the cleric, he looks down. The sword creates another.
Oh my god.
We need to kill the mobs behind
I was going to do that, but then she dropped the building on my cousin.
kind of base.
I 100% want to take care of him. Donovan Halen is angry.
I'm a little
It's-
distracted with the lady who's converting me into TV.
And I'm kind
Steve,
of.
everything considered, you're actually kind of okay.
Okay, good. I'm glad. This
Am
is
I
going
just like under
completely-
the rubble?
I'm glad
yeah,
everything about
you're
this
able
character
to
moment is going
Punch your
completely.
way up out of it.
I'm glad this moment is going completely in vain. By the way, that's baller.
It's like,
What do you mean?
it's kind of cool, it just wasn't effective.
Yeah.
Same thing with my sword from the sky. I was kind of excited to use this.
You only took half damage. That's good. She took no
It was just
damage.
gonna float over and then.
No, she didn't.
But he was
the
like,
reaction,
"Ah, it's crazy."
damage resistance. I've done jack all. I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing. I
Hey,
angered
her damage resistance helped me do more damage.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, brother, this
Hold
guy.
on. I think you said this, but I was being too dumb to realize what you
Okay,
said.
I'm good now.
Where is Karma person?
I'm bounded.
They are still, they are still like kind of standing in there.
And they are
were
still
able to use their stand to
disoriented?
just like rip the rubble apart, not take any damage.
I need
And
one
they are still
guttural
disoriented?
sarcastic comment.
They're not.
That's awesome.
Yes, they are still disoriented.
Anyways,
Sick.
back in,
Keep
back
that in
in
mind
Black
because they'll
Gaming.
have disadvantage.
I wish.
Back in
We're gonna
games,
counter
probably.
explain it, basically.
Gaming in
Right. Okay.
black.
Gaming in black.
Gaming in black.
I make a Switch controller.
Sorry, I'm not trying to control you. I'm just trying to make sure we
all
have.
good. Yeah, they have their line of position.
Me with the PL and PS4 skin, gaming in black.
What in the goodness gracious is that name?
What?
Also, I didn't swear during that. I yelled up the goddamn. You don't need.
Anyway, Steven, it takes half your movement speed to get out of the rubble.
Is it my turn now?
Getting
Yes,
self-control. Let's go. Getting self-control.
Donovan, you see that Steve is alive. He's not doing great, but he's definitely conscious.
Steve tries to do like the whole.
That's your reaction. Donovan's
So-
reaction is, oh.
That's not true. He actually goes.
He says,
Don't do that
with
again.
his entire
Do
body.
what?
I'm still not.
Donovan,
Die!
would you like to use your free action to come?
No!
Can I
Please stop!
for him?
And then he's gonna take that
Oh, wait,
finger,
remember,
point it to
fine.
Marcia, silence, point it to Marcia and go, still not happy with you, we'll talk later.
As Steve stands up, you just sort of.
Look,
Yes?
he's fine. I told you. I just dropped a building on
Shut
him.
the
It's
heck
not a
up.
big deal. I've had more buildings dropped on me today than you've had on you.
Weird
What?
Alright.
Alright.
I could see that.
Steve is going to roll to crack his neck.
You snap your neck now. Actually, you know what? That's pretty
Is that an intimidation check? You
Yes.
can make that using Constitution if you're cracking your neck.
I'm pretty sure he's a higher on charisma.
Constitution, you would say?
If,
Constitution- if it's
unless you want to use
intimidation.
charisma.
You said intimidation?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go with Constitution.
Okay.
That is 22
Okay.
to intimidate.
And this is to Marcia?
Yes.
Or to AJ?
The
The revenge
who was the
check or
person
power
who
check?
dropped the bill? It was Marcia.
Marcia.
Right. So he's gonna look over here. It wasn't very nice.
You know what I think
And he
he's got
summons
this.
Act 2 right behind him.
You know what I think he's got this.
I want to find another building to drop on him. Steve, it's your turn.
Marcia, was it you?
About how far away is she from Steve?
Unfortunately, she's on the other side, so I would say she's about 10 meters away.
I still have half my
use
movement
half your
action.
movement. Yeah.
You used half your movement action, and it's also difficult terrain to get through.
Okay, I think I still have enough because
But you can send your stand forward if
that's
you
my
want.
plan.
Steve,
So I'm gonna go.
yeah,
Steve's
dying.
gonna go and across the difficult terrain, getting close enough to send Act 2 forward.
What's Act 2's range?
It has a range of 7 meters.
Perfect. Yeah, you can do that. It's like just on the very edge of Act 2's range, but Act 2
Yep.
right there. Okay, go ahead and roll. Are you trying to attack?
Yes, with intervisions. Active.
Okay, you can only have one thing active in intervision at a time, right?
Yes, so it will disappear.
Sounds good. Go ahead and roll the attack.
Also, I've definitely not been forgetting to keep track of stand energy. Whoops, that's fine. I have 6 points. I've used it once, so.
I definitely have more than 4 stand energy. I've only used 1.
I'm chill.
I have 6 though.
I'm not counting the one I prepped as a reaction.
Alright.
Should I? For combat?
Against.
Before combat started? No, you don't.
Against.
anything out of combat you don't count.
Marcia, he's going to use intervisions as an attack. As Steve himself grabs a pebble, attaches it. These pebbles are really useful, I gotta say. And attaches actually. Sight's effective. I'll just use sight again. And essentially blind her as Act 2 goes for a punch.
Okay, go ahead and roll punch.
That is going to be 28 to hit.
28 to hit. That is direct.
Hey!
Finally!
We found it. Wow.
Alright.
Like that one
And
polygon guy.
She can go ahead and make that.
It's like in all the Albino videos. You like the polygon guy with the tank top. He's going. Nice work.
None of us know what you're talking about.
Awesome!
And then she can go ahead and make that intelligence save.
Oh, yeah, she will.
I'm gonna
make that intelligence save. I don't know if she'll succeed on the intelligence save, but she's gonna make it.
If she's smart enough to drop the building.
8!
Not beat 13. Take that force damage.
Baby.
13?
Is the DC, yes. Am I there? The D6 is right in front of me. I don't know why. Okay. Let's see.
It's just gonna take it
So
all.
the punch itself does like what? 4 damage. However,
Still gonna take
the ability. That is 13 stand psychic damage.
She takes it all. You see, as she kind of gets disoriented, she clutches her head, and you see a trickle of blood come out from her nose.
And then Steve is gonna follow it up with one more punch.
She had a stroke.
And you have advantage on attacks against her.
Right, that's good because
Because she's blinded.
I rolled a 3. I rolled another 3. So that is 17 to hit. No, sorry, 14 to hit.
She dodges out of the way.
Fire.
Okay, so there's that. Steve, that's your turn.
Let's see.
That's gonna show up on the recording.
He's also gonna use his bonus action to hide in the rubble.
Hide is an action.
Actually, no. That's
Bonus action
for
for
rogue.
That's my
I
that's
guess
my
that
bad though.
creates a
He
bonus action.
that's my bad. He can't do that. He has to have it stand on it. So okay. He doesn't do that. He just stands there looking pretty.
That's my cousin.
He stands there.
Are you gonna disengage with Act 2?
I guess it can't hurt. Act 2 is gonna disengage
And go back
come
3
back.
meters if you want. Actually, what's your speed modifier?
I don't know if it can do that. The speed modifier is +5, so it's 10 meters
Yes.
essentially. So it can come back 3 meters.
Yeah, so that's outside of the power bonus melee range.
Sick.
So you can do that.
As the
It's still missing, by the way, yeah?
Yes, it is still letting you.
Man, what an awesome environment.
and that's Steve's.
Steve is standing like.
Yeah, this went kind of really poorly. I don't know how we could have prepared better, but we did not prepare.
No, I'm
well.
having a great time, actually. This is an
I
awesome
think
fight.
Steve's kind of, despite the fact that
I
we
mean,
got a
we're
build and drop down,
doing okay, but
We're
as far as
stealth.
planning has gone, this has gone poorly.
Well, yeah, because Clementine isn't here.
One of the golems looks over at Steve,
Hi, buddy.
and
The
it
one
doesn't
that's-
have any facial features, but somehow you see parts of its face go.
It furrows.
Like it has
You mean the
eyebrows?
one that was next to me? How many golems are there?
I think 3 or 4.
You know the
Two of them died.
Oh, 2 of them got squished.
You know the
Still.
4chan NPC meme?
Yeah, that. Without the eyes.
Okay.
Oh, it's a spy kid
It's
stuff.
gonna run over to Steve.
Yeah, it's basically that's what I've
10
been
to hit.
envisioning.
10 to
realize
hit.
it,
10
but
to
yeah.
hit.
Easily with.
The second one is going to go over to try to hit Donovan, and that's going to be a 19 to hit.
Now that my
I wish I could
now
be
that Back
facing
in Black
these
is
to
next to me, no, that's instant hit.
Okay, yeah.
Instead, I'm hitting myself.
Hits the stand.
Yeah.
So that's still gonna deal damage.
Oh, all right. Oh well.
So, it's imbued with stand energy, we know that much.
Yeah, the sword made it.
Summoning classes are boring, but this one's scary.
This one is interesting. I like it, but
I still
Come on,
don't
man.
like summoning classes.
19.
do we know the name of the stand?
19.
Stand.
No.
So
You just
19
preach
19
Bible
stand
verses.
bludgeoning.
so 14 stand bludgeoning.
And then
Yes. Since we have your reaction. You
So
do not know the name of this thing, Stan, but this priest guy seems pretty vocal. You probably just ask him.
so Back in Black like
Hey,
sees
priest
like
guy, what's your stand name?
1 second,
he's
you
gonna ask that?
asshole!
It's free.
talking is a free.
I was
Yeah.
talking. You interrupted my free action.
Well, that's
My
why
action
free
was
action.
freer than yours.
Okay, yeah, you can use your free action.
Free.
You actually was black.
No, let Donovan go,
Okay,
please.
stop.
So Back in Black blocks 5 damage. 4 damage actually.
There you go. Yeah,
You're the worst.
Back in Black, and it like hits through and deals some damage to Back in Black's
Yeah.
forearm, but it's able to soak up.
He
soak
does the
up
classic
everything.
cross hands. That's what he always
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. You want to ask now?
Hey, priest guy, what's your stand name?
Oh, this is my half alive.
Cool, thanks. Anyway, I'm gonna punch this TV girl again.
So,
Okay.
If you could stop summoning things, that'd be cool, but I mean, whatever.
Well, I mean, it's part of my religion. I'm creating. Use the Creator's hands, and you get to be with them.
I'm gonna make you whole dead. But
Okay, I respect that. Can you summon them over there?
No.
Oh,
this is
well, okay.
This is a much more convenient location.
can you make it more convenient over there?
This isn't book club. What is going on?
Do you want to tell us why you're trying to kick our ass? Sorry, Donovan. Butts.
Oh, yeah. Clementine wanted us to do this.
Is he here?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. We were sent by him. I mean, no, he's not here.
Okay, thanks.
Sick.
Oh, what? Huh?
He is going to roll deception, so
I am a,
everybody feel free to roll insight against that.
Okay.
I'm a vine mother.
What's inside again?
Well, I got a
Wisdom?
Well, I got a 6, so Damon's gonna go. Oh, okay. Well, we were hoping
My
to
trust
see
is
him.
completely
Exactly.
19.
Such an obvious line. Time over
Damn.
that one.
I
believes it completely and
You
wholeheartedly.
said sleight of hand.
This
No.
is deception.
Insight.
Insight.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
He isn't even blind anymore, and he couldn't see that. And he couldn't see through that lie.
That is
Soul blind.
He's gonna roll disadvantage.
Anyways, 19.
14 for Steve.
Okay, so 2 of you can see through the obvious lie.
Okay, none of you can see through the obvious lie except for Rose, who says, guys, I think he's lying. And he's just like, no, I'm not lying.
Hey, that's another deception roll.
No.
He says, I'm not lying. I'm a religious figure. I work with religion. I would never lie to people.
I trust that completely and wholeheartedly.
Rose just kind of squints.
Donovan does the Donabro emote.
But yeah, Rose lets everybody know that Clementine is probably nearby, since he's the only one who succeeded on the roll.
If God is real, let him have mercy on your soul.
And I rolled well despite having disadvantage. Okay, the golems have went.
Yes, there's a golem next to Steve and a golem next to Donovan.
Sort
Hey,
of.
Ty, can you get off
I'm
the
away
floor
from the
close to the
golem
mic?
now. I disengaged.
Can you get off the floor and closer to the mic?
No.
Okay.
Rose. So Rose hits himself, but his stand is able to block most of the damage. So that's good.
That sounds like a bizarre mental image.
The thing kind of like, it begins to shoot out, but the other hand blocks it.
Dodge my ball.
Dodge my balls, let's go. Oh my god, okay.
Uh-oh.
26 stand bludgeon, no, sorry, force damage. My bad.
That was not a reaction. That was carbonation coming out of my esophagus.
Quirky.
Hot.
Alright, I'm finally on vibe now. Seems all I needed was one anger thing to finally be on vibe. Say the string joke, I'll laugh now.
Oh, we need
That would never
okay,
happen.
so we actively need to piss you off.
You get it done immediately, then I'll be chill the rest of the session.
Cool.
It happens at Amazon Prime too.
Michael, I would like to thank you for allowing me to get away with completely talking him out of his turn.
I think it's really funny.
I will internally anguish you later by pinging you 30 times with the Florida.
Eternally
Okay, that sounds
anguish
good.
you later.
I never said.
Use
That.
anguish as a verb in a sentence, please.
He just did.
Use it again.
Anguish my balls.
Okay, true!
I trust that completely.
December 27,
wholeheartedly.
2020, colorized. That was the date of the torture.
Rose kind of looks over to this Marcia, and Rose is like,
Well, it's a good thing she's been discombobulated, huh?
Rose kind of looks over and he slicks back his hair real quick, and he's like, now, surely you work for this Clementine guy, like, you're not...
Please?
Surely we could...
Are you good?
Oh! He just took some radiant damage. He stubbed his toe in the chair.
No, I just stubbed my toe. My whole ass heel smacked the leg of the chair.
That is-
Get,
that-
please sit in your chair to prevent further injuries.
That is some radiant damage right there, homies.
So Rose looks over at the people, and Rose is going to look over to the priest. And Rose says, oh, come on now. You're a man of the church, a man of God. You couldn't possibly follow him and his teachings, could you? I mean, really speaking, he thinks himself to be some sort of religious figure, and you can't be both a Christian and following this kind of cult mentality.
I have never heard Rose make more sense.
He's gonna make a
Rose
persuasion check.
Rose has been making more and more sense since he
Little
lost the
classic.
fucking Burger King crowns.
He gets another point of charisma with each crown. With each crown, I go stronger. Hey,
I believe that.
Hey, priest.
Oh my god, okay, well, priest, okay.
Priest,
So Rose kind of does this, and the priest says, oh, the strength of my conviction. You see, it is God's will that brought me here, and he just keeps yammering on, and Rose is like, okay, well, we're getting nowhere with him, fine.
No,
So then Rose is like, okay, that's fine.
Why don't you
Sugar's
go-
gonna pick up a huge piece of rubble again, and that's the rest of his turn.
Hey, priest, why don't you go sculpt some bitches?
Why did you go sculpt some
Does Donovan Halen say that?
Uh-huh. I learned what that means. I'm finally using it.
Okay, I'm gonna go use
Donovan
the
can
rest-
swear?
I'm gonna go
I
use the
can't
restroom real
miss.
quick. I'm gonna get back and we're gonna start initiative. So, or the top of initiative. So
Oh.
reset your damage mods.
Reset your...
No, combat has just started.
I would really like to be able to use my damage mod.
I swear only when I'm really mad or when it's really funny, which I think it just was.
How are you all in terms of hit points, just out of curiosity?
I'm at,
I was gonna
I
say...
only got hit once.
I'm at 58.
I'm
I would like
at-
to stop punching myself with more than my AC, please.
50 out of 82.
Not allowed.
I'm chilling,
I
I'm chilling.
can't believe I'm getting punished for having a really high to hit.
Can you heal?
I can't 100% heal.
Because I've been pouring into my to hit instead of my AC.
Am I gonna heal right?
punching myself.
Am I gonna heal you right now?
Dice are neutering
No.
me.
I'm.
Steve is at
I have-
35 out of 82.
I have damage.
I'm
I
at
have
58
damage to
out of
do with priest
103.
skill.
What was the only thing
And
that could have prevented me from getting a good roll on my wisdom. Oh yeah, a natural 1.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe roll better the next time, forehead.
Welcome back, everybody.
Mine
We're at
is
the
away.
top of initiative, starting with AJ. So AJ is currently stuck with
Is he
Master
squared
of
away?
I didn't get that reference.
Liberal.
AJ squared away. That's a thing people say.
Silence.
I've
AJ.
never heard that before.
Looks around and sees that Master of Puppets is grappled onto
Is
them.
AJ the Ushanga guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Ushanga.
Correct.
Person of no distinguished gender.
If you spell that, I'm gonna laugh. You're gonna somehow manage to spell it on your keyboard.
So Karma looks down and punches Master of
It
Puppets.
teleport home.
Wow. That's
Oh, that
going to
keyboard.
be a...
Okay, I gotta lean forward more. My eyeballs go to my
26
ears
to
for the
hit?
sound.
No, 24 to hit.
I can see through it.
That hits Master of Puppets? Okay, cool. So that is going to be... 15 stand bludgeoning.
Alright,
So how do we determine whether, when they hit Master of Puppets, it hits your head health or your health?
I think it would hit my health because my stand doesn't have split.
Okay,
I think it would depend on the
tell you what.
location of the stand-up is hit.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll a
It's
d4,
chains.
and if it's a 1, it will hit your head, and if it's not, it will hit your body.
I'm gonna scream it to 1.
It is a 2. So it deals that damage to your body. 15.
You should keep that rule for the future.
14.
I think that's good.
That's a solid rule.
Yeah, that should probably be added to the doc, actually.
And that is the
because-
same thing.
Okay.
And that one is going to be 11 stand bludgeoning, and that also hits your body health.
So I was at
What
2.
in the good name of Jobama Joestar are you doing over there,
I'm
Kyle?
sorry!
Was that Joe Mama or Joe Bama?
He has,
Sorry, what you've said is completely like another level from what I was doing.
I
Joe
know.
Bama
I
Joe
was,
Star.
I was one-upping you. Stop dabbing while being blind.
Joe
and
Bama.
Michelle, we need to burn down Gotham.
Wow.
It's about sending a message.
It's not about the
Oh my
buddy.
lord.
It's about the sending a message.
Okay, Lloyd, I'll also point out
Spell
the building
backup.
collapsed. Meaning that Master of Puppets is now grabbing onto this person, and there is light. There's not a lot of light, but there's enough light around where you're gonna have to let go of them and dispel Master of Puppets, or you'll start to take damage.
Interesting.
As in damage from the sun.
I know.
Hundreds.
Right.
So,
I'm a vampire.
but also,
Good idea.
You can take your chances with one
also,
100.
it is your turn. I should
Right.
point out. I will point out that
Would using Hawkmoon also do that?
no, using Hot Moon is fine.
Okay.
Because Hot Moon's technically it's a part of your stand, but it's not
But it
really
was
damage.
imbued
reflection.
into it.
It's like if Polnareff's rapier gets cut in half, it doesn't blow back on him.
Alright.
He doesn't get cut in half.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can
Blow
I
back.
can I take
Blow.
well actually no. Wisdom wouldn't do jack shit for against them anyways, so. Alright.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. No, give 11 health back to your body. The wisdom was decreased, so they only have one attack. Give 11 health back to your body.
62 hit points are back on me, baby.
What is wrong with you?
A lot of things.
What
I have a
happened?
PowerPoint. I just did like the Morshoe entire thing, but like really fast.
Okay.
Welcome back to Morshoe Nightcore.
What's
I
gonna
hate
happen
you.
is I'm
So
going
do I.
to dispel Master Puppets, but like with
You
it.
have to be next to Master Puppets to dispel it, so
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
that's how. Otherwise, range stands could just disappear. When a range stand gets like grappled or hit, they don't just
Right,
disappear.
'cause-
You have to summon your stand back to dispel it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because otherwise Koichi could have brought back Echo and
Yep,
Luigi too.
yep.
Is there an instance where a stand
That's
itself is grappling another stand and has to be returned to the user to dispel?
Well, I don't.
It has to. Okay, it has to be returned to user
Right.
to be dispelled. But fortunately, the stand can disengage as a bonus action.
Oh, that's what you mean.
The stand itself.
Well, yeah, I'm going to disengage as a bonus action because
Okay.
my attacks are actions themselves anyways.
Master of Puppets disengages as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Back to you. You can dispel it as free action.
I thought that was a scene because I don't have anything else to use my bonus action
Right.
for.
Okay, you follow it back, and it's gone.
And then I'm going to take.
Load also ends on 18.
Yeah.
and you.
I didn't get speed bonus, so
True, but you lose radius. Anyway,
which
what do you do?
was
as your
only
action?
affecting my AC by exactly 1 point.
You still have your action.
Or by
and your
2
action.
points.
Wait, were you inside the building when it collapsed?
Yeah.
You were looking at 20. That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry. There's no you didn't take damage.
So when Master Puppet dispels just for flavor, it's going to like spin them right as I fire off my first shot.
Okay, so it like fades away as you pull out Hawk Moon.
Yeah.
The reason that it was out in the sunlight and you were able to take damage is because there wasn't a lot of light around. It's mostly cloudy,
Right.
so it took a bit to actually it started to steam a little bit, but it didn't actually like burn. What's up? What happens?
That was my second one in a row.
What happens?
Oh my
Yeah, you
god.
decided what happens to a nat 1.
I know.
Alright.
The gun jams.
You want new dice?
Stand.
I have another
So
set of
it's-
dice here.
What? You are not blind, take that off. I had the excuse because I was method acting a blind character.
Ah.
Wow! Wow! Did that hurt? Really? I have about as
really-
much pity for you as I feel as much pity for as little pity for you as anyone possibly could for anybody.
That's crazy.
Fun fact. Fuck you.
Okay.
One
Not,
side,
I'm not used to
suck.
sight. The gun recoiled.
Okay.
Oh, heavier.
Sounds good. You recoil, it pops back. You're not used to it. Does it like fly out of your hand, or is it just a lot of recoil?
It's enough recoil that I won't have. I won't be able to second attack.
You, the gunslinger, have great difficulty with this weapon, but you are able to pull it back. So no second attack.
No second attack.
Gotcha. Cool. And that's your turn. Unless you want to use your movement action.
I'm going to use my movement action to get out of the bubble.
Sounds good. You can do it. Marcia. Marcia is currently affected by intervisions.
Correct.
So, Marcia kind of
Disadvantage on any checks requiring sight.
Who
more
is within
shots
Marcia's
before
melee range? I don't think Damian is.
No one.
Oh, Damian is, right? Yep. Okay. So she's going to try to go for Damian, but she has disadvantage on the attacks. Well, that's a good thing that was disadvantage. Because one of those was a crit.
Oh.
But instead, it's just.
I hate that you said that.
Instead, it's just measly 28.
Yeah, that's gonna hit me, Chief.
Okay. Bonk.
I might go down on my turn because I have to punch myself first.
18 stand bludgeoning.
Okay.
And before it crit fails, if I roll a third nat 1 in a row, I'm going to use my entire action column.
In hindsight, maybe we should have brought the healer stone. But it's
Only brought
And-
Rose for a reason, but it's missing, so he can't use his stand.
No, he's using his stand. He couldn't lay it down as a trap.
Rose doesn't have any healing ability, does he?
Okay, I know. I've seen this.
That's a
situation.
16 to hit Damian.
Okay, that's gonna miss completely.
Okay.
Tower shield go bonk.
You do go bonk. Alright, I don't know how that works logistically because it's a stand punching it. I don't know how the tower shield blocks it. Whatever.
This is your rules, man.
We're gonna say stand bullshit is the
Yeah.
answer.
Nice.
Okay, so that is Marcia's turn. Do they get to repeat the saving throw to end intervisions, or is it just a permanent thing? As long as you have that.
I would say I had it written down, but
I have the same question up for the static, actually.
No, you don't get to repeat the save.
That's great.
You just have it.
I just have to deal with it.
From what I remember, it lasts until Steve dispels Act 2.
Okay. But you don't have action one turn. Sounds good.
Quick question. I'll wait till my turn.
Okay. Donovan.
Epitaph!
Free action.
It's my turn next.
Donovan, what do you want to do?
You wanna
I was
come?
gonna ask a question about healing hands. Shut the hell your mouth.
No, what's
Heck,
your question
enough.
about healing hands?
Can I do it as a bonus action?
No.
Is it an action or a
It's an
attack?
action.
It's a full action?
Whole action.
But you can spend as many Hamon points as you want.
As you have.
Oh, it's a whole action. I'm a healer. I may as well. I got 3 right here.
So that's 3d4 plus your Constitution modifier and hit points.
That's pretty good.
All right, so I'm gonna have Back in Black kind of just like clap his hands together, make it magic. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, he's gonna do this, but then
Did you say 3d12?
3d4.
he's
I
gonna
was gonna say.
clap his hands together and then do this like a defibrillator. He's gonna zoom over to Damian first. I'm gonna roll just all the hit points. I'm gonna split it up. 3d4 plus con. Okay, we're gaming.
That is an action to apply to one person. You can't apply to
So I'm gonna. So I have 11. So it's gonna go 11. Back in Black's going all the way to Damian. Just that's 11 hit points for you, my friend.
Top of the morning to you, laddies.
I feel mildly better.
I'm slightly better.
By myself.
Don't waste those, Damian.
I probably will.
Don't spend all that in one place.
I would like to note that my attack bonus is 9 on myself, so if I hit myself and it rolls anything higher than a 2, I will spend it all at once.
Well, you won't die.
Well, it depends on whether you hit yourself or whether you get hit directly with your stand.
Well, it hasn't happened yet. I've only gotten hit directly because my plus to hit is 11.
I tease Mike. Donovan, anything else you want to do?
I told him to not do that. I
Wait.
told him not spend them all in one
So your
place.
bonus action.
It's not 11, by the way.
It's still the bonus action?
I can't read. It's 12, but I don't think that would have made a difference.
So he's gone over there. After he's like done that funny thing, he's gonna reach into Damian's shadow and just pull out a throwing knife. For
Hey, that's my shadow.
Back in black makes the most kind of noise it possibly can, which is not much. It's more like a.
I'm gonna say in the shadow, it's not bright out.
Don't
so
care. It's 3d4. That's good enough.
34s, yeah.
It's 3d4. That's a hand cannon. That's good enough for me.
Oh my god, it's hockey.
But Hawk Moon butt knife.
Moving on. That's your turn, Donovan.
Yeah, it's my whole turn.
Damian.
Hold on. How much?
Damian
Hold
Drake.
on. Hold on. How much cover is Damian? Just in case.
He's a wide lad.
What do you mean?
We're back.
I'm
If
behind
you were to
him.
have to
If
hide
Back in
behind
Black tries to hit me, how much cover is Damian? I mean, if Marcia tries to hit Back in Black, because I'm next to Damian, because it's next to Damian.
I'm not. You can just move back. You can enter Marcia's melee range because you can just tap Damian on the back and then you can go backwards.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I assume you're doing that. But
Yeah,
no,
but-
if you want to go up, no, yeah, you can definitely.
I don't.
We can count as half.
Anyway, Damian Drake.
No. Swows, back to me.
Damian Drake is gonna punch himself.
Attack bonus. To hit.
12.
12. 24.
Yeah, that still hits me directly.
Bonk. And we deal a d12.
Plus 9.
Yeah. So that's going to be 17 force damage.
Hey, I spent it all in one place.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's only 6 force damage in reality.
It comes down and hits you kind of in the abs.
I'll look for those moments. I'll look for that.
You now have 3 holes in your clothing, and also you're being corrupted into static. But you know.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Priorities.
How much?
Did my
17
hormone
you said? Yeah.
17
Did my
force.
healing ripple do anything to the static?
Yes, it actually kind of closed it up.
You're welcome.
But
That's
it
nice. I have another one now.
It didn't fix anything on the hand, but the actual wounds themselves.
That's good enough. It's good enough for me.
Except for the new one.
Yeah, the new
Yeah.
one is.
Still hate this. Not feeling great. Gonna punch him. So he's gonna two deck one to the gut and one to the face.
Well, hold on. You haven't used your reaction. You haven't used your bonus action.
I mean, I could melee barrage.
Do you want it?
It's a really good idea.
Keep in mind that I did make it so it ends on a nat 1.
Yeah, I know.
Just don't on that one.
This thing's AC is really high though.
Also, it has advantage. You have advantage on attacks against it because
That's true.
it is blinded.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah,
that. Okay,
that's
then I will do a melee barrage.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
It's plus half to hit, which that rounds down, I assume.
No,
No,
it's
it's
regular
12.
hit.
Right, we've changed it because we don't have power now. It's just the dice.
Yep.
Oh gosh,
So go
it's
ahead
been a
and
while.
Mark.
You still had-
I'll mark. Hit, miss.
You still had your modifiers to hit though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, making sure about that.
Yeah.
Making sure. You probably need that.
I got my plus 12 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's a 15. That's not gonna hit.
Do you have advantage?
Oh, I do have advantage. Oh, that's a lot better. That's a 22.
Hits the stand.
You look at 28. How many attacks do you have with the melee barrage?
I have 7.
Okay, well,
Don't
that's
get a better
14
advantage.
rolls.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, 12. That's cool. 24.
That hits the stand.
Okay, that's finally 28.
Hold
That
on.
hit- that's direct.
What about your?
My advantage. It's still 28.
Direct.
22.
Stand.
23. How many of it
Stand.
That's 5.
That's 4.
That's 4. Okay,
Oh.
3 more. 1.
Oh my god, I forgot to reset the damage modifiers for the enemies. Hold on. Give me a second here.
Yo.
True.
I was like, reset your damage modifiers.
True.
And then I frogged into the back.
And then you didn't do it yourself.
Yeah, I fixed it though.
Okay, well, I've got a 30 on this one. That's pretty
That's a direct hit, yep.
Really? No way.
So go ahead and roll 2 more.
Oh, that's another 30.
Okay, direct.
Oh my god.
And that's a 31.
Okay,
Damian is pissed.
4 direct hits and 3 stand hits.
That sounds pretty cool.
Damian is fucking.
Anyway,
I think this is just gonna be a fade out.
Just give me the individual numbers and I can add them all together.
10, 4, 7,
Okay.
2, 8.
Yep.
How many have I rolled?
This is 5.
7. Just tell me when to stop rolling. 1.
Stop.
Okay.
39 stand bludgeoning.
Solid.
Yeah!
Look at that. Reasonable.
Go,
Reasonable!
go, 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 go!
It's technically livable.
It's not 90 damage.
Stop the 90 damage.
It was.
It's a lot of damage, but not unreasonable amounts. Marcia takes it all.
What level was I when I did 90 damage in one turn?
I don't know, like 3 or something.
That's a pretty balanced thing, I think.
Yeah.
Like pretty much, unless you like roll a 120 chance of rolling an at 1.
And isn't the max 10?
Did you roll an at 1 anytime?
The max is 10.
No.
See?
I rolled 2 nat 1s in a
And
row.
also-
That
advantage,
sucks,
so.
homie.
But yeah,
I fucking
Marcia
tripped and fell
is
into
no
fire
longer...
so you could fly.
Marcia's not looking great.
Well, good, neither am I. I hope she wouldn't be.
That's good. Damian, that's your turn.
Yes!
Brent looks down into the ground.
That was my dad being funny as
That was
usual.
your dad?
Yeah, he went, ha! Which is a
Sound
laugh.
like a cat.
My
As someone who's spent 40 hours with him in the past week, that's his dad.
Half alive, summons another golem.
Great.
don't
So now
worry.
there's 3 of them.
I plan on doing a very funny explosion.
Okay.
Steven.
Stefano.
Stefan.
My name's Steven.
Stefano.
Sven.
Alright,
Universe.
that's me. Alright, no.
He's here.
Holy smokes.
It's
Holy
Steven
crap, bro.
Universe.
It's a Steven Universe, Steven Universe.
Wait, Kyler, real quick.
It's Steven Universe.
It's Steven Universe, guys.
1, 2.5.
Okay, we're actually
Well,
probably
keep in
gonna...
mind you were in the bathroom for a while.
Never mind, we're
Also,
continuing.
we've been in this combat the
It's
entire
him,
episode.
Stevie
Nothing
Galaxy.
Maybe
happens.
finish it.
Steve, go ahead.
It's Stevie Galaxy. Roll.
Okay. I
hated
guess-
that.
Brother.
Does Steve still has a golem on him, right? Okay. So, what's going to happen here is Act 2 is going to go back in for another wallop.
What?
Not using the ability, just one simple wallop.
He's attacking.
It has advantage, which is a pretty
Why
good
do you have
thing.
advantage?
Blinded by the light.
Wait, you're going in for the golem or?
No. Sorry, for
Marcia.
Act 2 is going for Marcia.
Yeah, you have advantage. Go ahead.
So that is 21 to hit.
That's gonna hit the stand.
Okay.
But, I mean, damage resistance is shockingly been broken through.
Yeah, crazy.
That is 7 stand bludgeoning.
Bam!
And then
Takes it all.
Steve himself is going to turn around at the golem about to attack him. He has his bat bag on his bat, unzips it, and takes out his full metal baseball bat, which now you got. No one's really seen it up to this point, but it has been modified since we last changed our costumes. And it is sprayed with this sort of purple and yellow abstract design. He takes it in both hands, grins, and is going to pound.
You are very
Ooh,
malicious.
pound.
You are very malicious with that baseball bat.
Bonk. New scout's looking pretty sick.
And Scout Bystanders. Yo, I'm freaking Catholic. Bonk.
Okay.
Yo, you ever heard of Garfield Got Chuckle Nuts?
That is 11. I don't think that hits, but we'll see.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
Grins.
That I did get rid of simple weapon proficiency, so that will
You just
present.
had your
He hasn't played baseball in a while.
Yep.
And that's your turn.
That's it.
You're not.
then
Do you want to move out of the rubble?
I
the
do
rest
have
of
a
the way?
bonus action.
You have movement. You can move out of the rubble the rest of the way if you want.
However, the golem will get an attack of opportunity on Steve.
This is true. You want to risk it or no?
Steve is going to... it's not a react. Steve is gonna have Act 2 after it did its punch disengage back out of. Does it have room to come all the way? Yeah, actually no. It'll have room to come all the way back. So it's going. He's going to recall Act 2 all the way back to him. It moves, and he's going to use Slippery to disengage from the goal.
Cool. And you're able to move the rest of your movement speed out, taking Act 2 with you, so
Yeah.
you're out of the rubble. You're good.
Sounds good.
That's your turn?
Yep.
Okay, the golem is going to follow you and attack you.
Hot.
14?
To hit?
Yeah.
Full on whip.
Okay. One of the golems is going to attack Llyoyd.
A golem is attacking.
14?
Well, I thought that was the back end of it.
Huh?
Because like I was away from.
He came towards you. He
Yeah.
went.
This one is the one you're going to attack. Oh, they've been like rushing into combat.
14.
14.
I thought this was.
Doesn't even hit.
Complete
I
whip,
thought this
yeah.
was Bystanders, not Plants vs Zombies.
And this one goes for Damian.
Damian. That's my name.
14. Woo! I rolled a 10 for each of those attacks.
It misses.
So, whiff, whiff, whiff. There's a collective, as all of them kind of sag their shoulders. And you see Brett look over. Guys, you're embarrassing me. Come on.
You're
Guys,
embarrassing me in
come
front
on.
of the wizard.
I know you can do better. You're so much better than that. And they're all like, yes, we are better.
No, don't encourage them. They're pretty lame.
You see them all sag down again.
Steve
And
visibly
he's like,
snickered.
no, come on, really? You can't. There's no reason to be an asshole.
They look like the
about
thumbs
it."
from Spy Kids.
Okay, well, everyone is made different.
If they were
No reason to be mean about it. Come on.
if they were so capable, why did they all miss?
I don't want to talk about it. And those are the
Man,
dogs'
do you need to talk?
I don't know, this whole gig with like, I mean, it's religion, and like, I'm doing God's work, and like, we're gonna bring about a better world, but like, man, I just, I was given the Creator's hands, and I have the ability to make people, but like,
But Steve looks
But
over.
this is an Old Testament God. This is New Testament God.
yeah, so like, I've been thinking about it, like, compared it to the religion, just like, maybe murdering people in broad daylight is against my holy texts?
Yeah, probably. We all make mistakes though. We
You
have
could not
to
kill
strive to
us.
redeem ourselves.
You could not kill us.
Talking as reaction, correct?
Yes, that's why we're talking.
Yes.
Making an actual check, I'll get persuasion check, though, it would be an
That was not persuasion check. That was a suggestion.
So Steve is still gonna say, just because you're doing this doesn't mean it's too late to change. All right.
You're right. I have to be better. I will be better. You can see deep determination in his eye as he holds the sword in his hand.
Steve,
He grabs half alive by now. And there we go. Rose!
stop motivating the enemy.
Rose takes the big piece of concrete in Sugar We're Going Down Swinging's hand and just chucks it at Marcia.
Yeah!
Marcia Paw!
And he has advantage on that.
And she still doesn't have any damage
He
reduction.
rolled a
because I
5 both
supposed to.
times.
That
So
sucks.
So it completely misses her.
Wait, Michael, could you roll a little bit better when it's in our favor?
Well, Rose is going to walk over to her now
Dun.
with Sugar.
Go to
And
TV jail.
Sugar does exactly that.
Maria.
Make it the classic cartoon, like, wooden bat.
Yeah, like a TV static just sugar along.
Yeah, the
And that's,
the
that
comically
is
large hump.
that is direct, by the way.
It's a thump with reverb.
You see Rose, and he just says, "All right, go to sleep." Boom, and she just crumples. Woo! So she is unconscious, but she is subdued. So she's not making any death saves. She is stable.
Good night. Does our static hands go away?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Oh, also Rose attacks himself first before he.
I'm still gonna be
Hope he
solved
goes
that.
down.
Like it's just panting on his face. I'm still gonna be solved that. Just his fist. Ow.
That's a direct hit, and that's gonna be.
If he knocks himself out, that'd be pretty funny.
If he does, then we have to undo all of that.
No, don't worry. Oh.
That's 18 force damage, but he's fine.
Okay.
Also, as she goes unconscious, inner visions dissipates.
I find it funny. That's the first direct hit Rose took from the fucking hand.
You sleep now. Boonk. Everybody reset damage mods.
You are asleep.
Top of initiative.
I still haven't gotten to use mine.
Good night, sweet praise.
Wow.
So Marcia is effectively removed from combat because she was bonked.
It makes like the old TV shut-off noise. She went to TV stand heaven.
And then there's
with
that
feeling.
You shut it down and there's that odd static sound, so they're like...
Oh my god, I completely
if
forgot I had
only-
offensive blow. What does that do?
What did its face look? Oh yeah, like the.
You can just do one big punch, basically.
The big punch.
I think it gets a double your hit modifier.
What
but
is
it's
this?
only one attack, and it's a full action.
What is this?
It's like deadly accuracy, but punch.
What is it called?
Offensive blow.
Right.
I'm gonna
It's
take
my full
counter.
action, meaning I still get bonus, right?
I'm gonna do counter offensive
Yeah.
blow for max
Okay.
health when I get there.
Maxwell Silver.
Is Maxwell Silverhammer iconic? Discuss.
But basically, it's a more accurate, like, punch. So,
Right.
Does it have advantage? I can't remember.
Double zero to hit.
Yeah.
well,
That's good as well.
I think it's both.
I think it's both.
Advantage and plus...
I think so. So there's a really, really good chance of it being good.
Basically, if you miss it, you're a loser. Or you roll in that one twice.
You know the King Jellyfish call from SpongeBob?
Sure. What was it again?
Loser.
Nice. Oh boy.
What's happening?
Done.
Starting from the top with AJ.
Hold on, I gotta shut that door because he's probably gonna do some funny woodworking. Oh, okay.
AJ sees all of this, everything that's going on. AJ's gonna run over and try to hit Damian.
Damian
Is
Drake!
AJ still
AJ
Yes.
has gotten out of it. Okay.
What are you,
Have we
Pokemon?
seen a revenge type yet in this campaign?
This
I think
one.
that was the first one.
I'm saying... Okay.
I do
Oh
this-
yes. Shinedown.
Yes, no,
Ah.
Shinedown is not revenge type.
Oh, I
No,
forgot
no,
about
no.
that.
Power, they're enhancement.
I mislabeled it as
Which one was
revenge.
Shinedown?
That was
Shinedown
the
was
room
the
that
one.
almost killed your dad.
Live wire, but bystanders.
Ah, that's right.
And no, that was
Oh,
Feels
That
Like
was
Summer.
Feels Like Summer. Shinedown was the blood one.
I'm the only one who listens to the podcast more than once. I probably listened to Killswitch like 5 times now.
Yeah,
it's,
I only
it's a
listen-
funny episode.
What was?
I only listen to the episodes once.
AJ
I do
Gaming.
it more than once.
It is good that I can listen to them and
21.
enjoy them despite being here. Yeah, 21 to
21.
hit. I get to use my damage mod! That's
Let's
the
go!
one number
Damage
between my
reduction.
AC and my stand AC.
Damage reduction, let's go!
Yeah!
Yahoo!
We're getting awfully excited for a game with dice.
13 stand bludgeoning damage.
I get to reduce
Oh, wait,
them to
Dad.
3!
Let's
Can you-
go!
Oh wait, never mind. My remember that D6 D20 dice my dad made for Ellen? I don't know where it is, but I think that should be Taylor's dice.
I think Ellen took it.
Oh, okay, we should ask her
What is
back.
it?
My dad really likes Ellen because she's cool, which is viable. And so as a joke, during one of the Will's campaigns, he came down with a 6-sided dice, but he labeled all sides as 20, and that was Ellen's dice that he gave her.
Good. That is good.
It's a very good joke. It's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, give that to Taylor.
So,
Can I have it?
that's
I
AJ's
used my
turn.
bonus action to sweat.
well, actually, that's not AJ's turn. AJ still has another attack.
Is sweating a free action?
Yes,
Yes.
actually, because if you make another thing that says it's free action, I will.
That's
Send
22
you-
to hit, so direct this time.
Equal to beats AC.
No, equal to...
My stand AC is 22.
Well, then
Yay,
it also
more
hits your
damage.
stand, but this time it's already broken through the reduction. So 13 again.
Okay, fine.
13 stand bludgeoning.
How are you doing on hit points, by the way?
I'm at 18.
Sick.
Oh, stop getting hit.
Well,
Moron.
I
Don't
am
get hit.
the tank.
Dumbo, dumb man, dummy, dumb, dumb.
We'll just
boy,
beat the
dumb, dumb.
untank.
No.
Okay. That is AJ's turn. Llloyd. Everyone's favorite, now no longer blind vampire.
Nice.
What's up?
He's only our half-death vampire.
That's true. True. He's half death versus half alive. Well, I'm gonna make them all dead.
So I have 3 more shots left in the hospital.
Yes.
I have 1 more shot left in the hospital because 2 of them are getting fired at AJ.
Okay.
I have done Theodore said like the Hawk Moon.
Hey,
I consider.
careful declaring how many you have in there. You don't know if you'll roll on that one and jam.
Jump.
That is significantly better.
I'm really hoping that it would happen.
That would have been funny, but also
Kyler be like, I wish ill will on my comrades.
I do. It's funny.
For comedic effect.
Exactly.
Okay. Tell me if this gets to a direct hit.
Okay.
16, 26, 29.
Yes. Well,
29
we don't know.
to hit. On 8.
Yeah, 29 is direct.
Okay.
However, yeah, okay, go ahead.
9.
Rubber band, here I am.
That's not.
6.
Oh no, rolling 2 1s. Man.
16.
16 stand piercing. Well, fortunately for you, AJ takes it all.
Poggers. Well, because of direct hit.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Oh, what am I have to do? Make a charisma save now? I'm proficient in those.
You don't have to make a charisma save. You don't know why.
Okay.
Okay. He's yet to see one who can outsmart Bullet.
Alright, and now my second shot.
Oh.
Sussy
Stop! Enough.
I did that. I'll take credit. I find it very funny. It was just a delayed reaction. I did predict that it would be one of the two because I said you can't declare that you only have one.
You need a new dice, kiddo. That is disgusting.
Please take my
So
dice.
what happens to Llyoyd?
Llyoyd cries.
I feel like
He
he
goes
goes
blunt.
even worse than the last one.
so what
because it
happens-
happened to get
he
him.
goes-
Not used to having
I can give a suggestion.
He goes
I
blind
can't say
again.
what he does, but I say that his gun doesn't jam. Well, no, his gun does jam, but now he has like a slight breakdown about it and ends up in that position over his gun.
I accidentally fired 2 missed shots.
So now your magazine is empty.
Well, you only get to fire one.
Well, the thing is, it misses automatically, and it's about a second auto miss shot.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
Misfire.
you're-
That happens sometimes in firearms.
Okay, yeah, that
His
happens.
clip just ejects.
It's yes, the clip in the revolver.
Yeah.
A clip falls out somehow. You are that.
You're that bad at handling
Everybody
it.
stops fighting for a second as they look down and see the clip fall out of the bottom of the revolver. everybody just kind of blinks as they remember that David Productions doesn't know how guns work.
Exactly.
Okay, so
But
the
a shell
clip,
still fall out of the cylinder.
yeah, yes, the clip and the shells fall out of your revolver as you grieve.
And I just look at it again, and for some reason the hammer, ting, there's like a freaking slide somehow on your revolver.
Oh, and anything else you want to do with your turn other than cry, because that's a free action. You have eyes now, you can produce tears.
I'm going to go. I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage from the homie who's trying to swipe at me.
Keep in mind that in order to do that, you have to have your stand out, and you can't have your stand out in these conditions.
Slippery, I guess.
I'm going to cry.
Okay, crying is a free action. You're like, hey, this is a new sensation as tears like drop outside of the mask. Your vision gets blurry as the tears like fill up the area. Anyway, you're like, wow, why would anyone hinder their vision in this
Is
way?
it canon
You think
that a
it's
clip
Donovan's
fell out of the hill? I
I
hope
suppose so.
turn. Yeah.
You know what? That's awesome. I have no problem
He
with this.
screwed up that much handling the things.
He doesn't know how guns work.
And he looks inside a shotgun shell, hits him on the face.
The entire barrel fires along with the bullet. Alright,
Finally,
Donovan.
a ballistic gun. So Donovan looks at his knife at the car. Hey, you got the hands of God. You got the God gave you those hands, right?
Yeah.
Prepare to catch mine. Then he throws.
Where does he throw the knife?
He's throwing it at the car.
Oh, so you're trying to get the target car to detonate?
Yeah, I'm gonna blow it up.
Okay, roll for that then.
Awesome.
I want to know if it hits first beforehand because
Well, that's a deck save.
not ride the lightning.
No,
I'm not.
roll for roll to hit
Well,
the car itself.
I guess
roll
that
it.
13. If that misses, I'm just gonna detonate it when it gets close.
Yeah, 13 kind of scraped against the roof of the car, but you can still detonate it.
So it hits and then ride the lightning and then bazinga time.
The gas tank ruptures. Let's look up the stats for a gasoline bomb.
Okay.
Do we assassinate Clementine?
Do I even need to bother with
Wait,
his...
yeah, isn't Clementine? I bet he's in the trunk.
If he is, if he... So,
Michael smile.
Clementine rolled in that one. Damage!
It is karmic retribution.
God damn it.
do I have any to bother with these?
Go ahead and roll 4d10 plus 5 thunder, and then 6d4 plus 10 fire for the damage of that gasoline bomb.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the d4 first because they're here.
You want? I need to track all this damage. Oh my god.
Okay,
No more
so
D4s?
so far that is 7, and adding on to that. Where's
On top.
Okay,
You know, a reasonable place.
that's another 8.
Okay.
D10 time.
And then you didn't account the addition to the. Wait.
I'm just gonna get as many D10s as I can. I have several.
Do you want to use a D100? Because essentially a D10 is 0.
No, I have 6 at least right here.
Okay.
So take D10 time. Okay, so okay.
4d10.
4d10, I know. So far 10 16 26 29. How many D10?
4d10.
Oh, 4d10?
Just give me the result of the 4d10. So I've already tracked down the d4s.
I rolled too many D10s, so
I would re-roll 4 of them. That would be fair.
Yeah,
Because you can't just pick and choose which ones you want to keep.
that's fair enough. I rolled better anyways.
well, that's good.
Nice. That's good to see.
Okay, so that's gonna be, let's do some math. It's an additional 26.
Good lord. Can I have my metal dice back?
So we have confirmed that
Also
Clementine
the
is
red
indeed in
and
the...
the
56 damage.
Oh my god. Can I have the
56
fours?
damage, and
Clementine wants out.
what's his
So I
face?
heard he wants to fight.
It's like in a cartoon when a character has something explode on them and they're all ashy and everything.
And then I still have an
you
attack
hear him,
left.
oh my god! As the trunk.
He was in the trunk!
And then I'm gonna do a ranged attack. I still have an attack.
Where are you going to attack on?
My...
Probably the
him.
revealed Clementine.
Yeah,
He just popped out of the trunk and then an umbrella just...
yeah, that's the plan.
Steve
I'll be fine.
looks at the chaos. Oh,
Donovan's getting a moment here.
Oh wait, hold on, I have to double all that damage.
Is Clementine undead?
That's 112.
That's over 100 damage in one turn to Clementine.
To be fair, he exploded the car that he was inside of.
Clementine hiding in the trunk, just
It's
like
funny.
tapping his fingers, waiting for this to be over.
Was he
and then
Rolling that one on
explodes.
the deck save.
Okay, speaking of funnies,
To be fair, he definitely would have a hard time getting out of the
Okay.
way in the trunk.
I think it's
he's
even
full
funnier
with,
if
like,
I think it's even funnier if I re-roll that.
Wait, hold on. I need to look at
I rolled a 2 and then a 1! So I'm gonna keep the 2.
Why do you have advantage?
I just used an inspiration because I wanted to hit him, but then I rolled a nat 1. So.
Okay, so keeping the 2.
Yeah, somehow.
Wait,
Somehow
I need to
I'm
check
sure that
something.
hits.
13.
Okay. No, God, not in a billion years, no.
Okay, you know what? I'll take the first bit, honestly.
You see,
That's
actually,
very Donovan Halen.
you actually see 2 people come out of the trunk. One of them looks to be just absolutely covered in burns, and the other person is completely fine.
I wonder who.
hey, guy.
Two-Face. Cool.
Hey guys, Clementine's here.
There are 2 of them!
And
Oh, wait,
and
I would have
Tangerine.
preferred a more ceremonious entry.
Oh, you were hiding in the trunk like a dumbass.
I'm kind of
How's the priest doing? Was he next to the car?
No, he's closer to the building.
So,
he came closest to the building.
talk about an entrance, Clementine.
Ow! Response.
I thought he was next to the car, which is the whole reason I did that.
Well, I mean,
I'm
it
strangely
worked
fine
out better. I was pretty
It-
sure Clementine was in the trunk since the guy
worked
said,
out well.
Oh yeah, he's not.
Oh right, he told us.
Yeah, he did tell us that. I just had no.
And then he said-
nothing to do with it.
So yeah, you dealt 112 damage to Clementine.
Tangerine looks just fine though.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yeah, when he does this,
The double cross.
he does it slowly.
I'm a Peach-Ching Donovan Halen.
He does not say that.
Anyway,
A Donovan to Ching Halen.
Donovan, that's your turn.
Yeah, he doesn't say any of that because you're all the worst.
Donovan
but yeah.
Cha-Ching Gangstar.
This really was.
Damian.
Damian Drake!
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna have. You know what? I crossed somebody out of initiative, so we're just gonna put Clementine.
Oh, before me?
So they're not moving this turn.
Okay,
Their
well-
turn would have already passed.
So AJ just attacked me, right?
Uh huh.
I mean,
I'm gonna
obviously
do
speaking, Clementine would still be going last because it's circling around them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna double punch AJ.
You're not gonna give
Fair.
AJ the big punch?
It doesn't do more damage, does it?
What?
The offensive blow?
It doesn't do damage. I think it's an additional D12.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking look it up because it sounds like it has like 8 effects. Yeah, I'll do offensive blow. I'll do big punch, big punch. I'm gonna do that. Big
Is it a
punch,
falcon punch?
so I get advantage. Actually, no, this isn't the blinded one.
You're not blinded by the light.
Okay, that's
Ableism.
22.
To hit AJ?
Yeah.
Shit, this is not the right page. Not there. 22? Hits the stand.
Okay, that's fine. That's double damage dice, which is 19. Stand bludgeoning. Wait,
Okay.
no, I didn't add my power. What? Wait, no. Yeah, I did add my power. 19.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh, that's his AC.
And then I get another attack, which I will. Yeah, I haven't. What?
Made a charisma save.
Okay. I'm not good at those.
Oh man.
I rolled my first nat 1 of the session.
Oh. So you hit AJ in the stomach, and suddenly as your fist meets the Stan's abs, you suddenly feel as you just erupt into pain. You feel it all the way starting from the spot where you punch them, all the way to your back.
Ow!
And you feel like you are on fire. Your turn ends and you fall prone.
Oh!
That's not good. Yep,
Could you
Donovan.
imagine having nerves?
I feel like I got the wind, earth, and fire knocked out of me.
No,
Damian.
No.
What?
Wasn't my turn like a few things ago? What?
You started.
He just blew up a car. Like literally just blew up a car.
It should not be my turn.
He blew up a car.
Oh my
Then
god,
I
what
came
am I
out,
doing?
and then he
What
said
am
it was
I
my
doing?
turn.
What am I doing? Damian just went. It's way worse than Donovan, I'm sorry. Brett looks over and he says, God created man from mud, but he also created the heavens and the earth. He puts his sword up in the air and the clay golems all and fly back to him, and they collect on either side of the hilt of the sword and the bacteriophage. He stabs it into the ground, and they'd all. And there's a rumbling that comes from beneath as a massive golem, huge size in fact, bursts out through the concrete and just like knocks the rubble off of it. So now there is one golem that is the size of a D&D giant.
Great. Okay. Ow.
Special ability.
So I didn't take any damage from that, right? The big the one?
No, but you fell prone.
Okay. I'm annoyed that it ended my turn, but that's fine. Okay. So we've
In
still
on
got-
with finger guns. That's not great.
We've still got 5 enemies,
Not
but
gangster.
Clementine took 100 damage, so I'm not
Not-
sure how he's doing.
Not gangster in the slightest.
What?
The giant existed.
Yeah. Not gangster, in fact.
I agree.
Don't you still have like your fuel tanks for the flamethrower just in case you need gasoline bombs?
Oh yeah, I also have 9 grenades
I was gonna say.
When did you get grenades?
I don't remember. I've written an asterisk next to them. I don't know what
The
that
grenades
means.
are from the
Damian, if
arsenal.
you have
They're with hungry eyes, but I assume you would have gotten them back before
If you
Robert
have
left.
fuel
So you
tanks
have
on you,
grenades
can people just punch the fuel tanks and you explode?
Yeah, probably.
There's a chance.
I would
great.
prefer that
Steve.
they didn't.
That's me.
It
Alright.
is your turn. Brett has just summoned a massive golem on.
How far away is everyone from me? That's currently conscious.
You're
that is.
kind of close to everybody.
Okay.
You can reach anybody you want to, basically.
Giant
How
battle
far
ship
is
we're
the-
going down. That'd be cool.
About
Giant, gender-neutral thing.
how far away is the giant from Brett?
It's like right next to Brett.
I'm at 18 health if you want to make me invisible to AJ, by the way.
Well, that's not. How are AJ and Brett looking respectively?
Okay, Brett is looking like they are doing pretty well.
I don't think you've attacked them at all.
Nope.
Well, you dropped a sword on him.
I did do that.
So he's not looking awesome.
Oh, where is Blood Rain? Since the building fell.
It's in a. Oh, it was in a wall.
It's like half buried in rubble, you can see it.
It's fine.
AJ is looking not awesome, but relatively okay. I'd say they're bloody.
Okay. Damian, how are you?
I'm not doing super awesome.
Okay.
Rose doesn't look
I'm also
super
on the
great
ground
either,
and prone,
but-
so if AJ gets a turn against me, I will die.
Steve reads the situation and kind of assesses what's going on. Alright. I don't want to tell people what to do, but I think there's a certain course of action we can take here that's going to lead to the best outcome.
Right. What's that?
Donovan, you stay with Damian and make sure he's okay, heal him if need be. Me and Llyoyd, I forgot your name for a second, I don't know why. Me and Llyoyd and Rose, if at all possible, are gonna go for him, and he points at Brett.
It's
You
not
probably
about.
forgot that there wasn't a Q in it.
A what?
There wasn't a Q in it.
Yeah, that's my
why
bad.
you forgot.
That's why.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm gonna juice you up. I'm gonna juice you up a little bit. You're not looking too hot there, kiddo.
Yeah, you two are gonna stay
I thought you were
with
talking-
AJ, and heal him up and everything.
Wow,
You know what?
you found the naming scheme.
I actually didn't think of that.
Their name is AJ Ryan.
Right.
So,
Okay. Yeah, I'm just stupid.
The stand is based on an AJ song.
I don't know what age you are. Or how I is.
Yep, we probably heard them. We played them on the
What's
podcast.
what's the
You know how often I had the music button you do.
Oh, I
what's the
didn't know
stand
that.
called?
oh, the stand is named Karma.
Oh.
AJ
We still
is.
don't know the name of Brett's stand.
It's
Yeah, we do.
half alive.
He told us.
Oh, duh.
Because we asked him.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
All right.
Hey man, I'm on the ground. Could you not do the giant rumbly thing? Put him back in the ground.
Also,
I'm not gonna have him hit you if you're on the ground, but your
Okay,
friends are looking.
I appreciate
are we
that.
in broad
actually, that's
daylight
fine.
right now?
Yes.
I'm one to play fair. Come on. What's up?
We
Steve?
don't really have anywhere to take cover, so you're probably just not going to be able to use Master and Puppets now.
Yeah, there's not really a lot of cover around.
Okay. Us three, let's go for Brett. And Steve is going to take Act
Also
2
Rose.
and... Yeah, us three. Oh, yeah. And he's going to go up to Brett and try and use
Try to hit
interventions.
Brett.
Is AJ
Yes, with
down?
interventions.
Is AJ down?
AJ's doing fine.
AJ's with you two. Us three are going to try and go for Brett.
AJ's gonna down me.
Well, that...
I got
Donovan.
it.
Right.
I got you, homie.
Yeah. Okay, so can I
don't
roll
know
to
if
hit?
AJ goes
AJ's
before
at the
me.
top.
What?
Yeah, AJ
Can I
goes
roll to hit
first.
Brett?
Yes, sorry, go ahead.
I got it.
Okay.
Brett does still have the sword, so
Right.
they will be able to walk around.
Can I kill the sword?
You can try. I mean, it's a stand, so it would work like any other stand would.
Anubis 2?
A boobus?
Anubis
I'm
was
ignoring
not
everything
independent.
now. That is 18 to hit.
18 to hit. That does not hit. Brett blocks it with the long sword. Doesn't get to stand or anything.
Okay, with that first attack whiffed, Act 2 is going to go for another punch. It's a little better. That is 24 to hit.
That hits Brett's stand. So
Okay.
it hits the long sword and actually deals damage to it.
AJ hasn't spoken, have they?
Purple effect.
I don't think so.
I mean, they just have karma, but that's about it.
Purple effect.
Yeah.
I have a dagger.
So they have to make an intelligence save, right?
Yes. And
Okay.
as that happens,
7.
That does not do it. So that's going to be the psychic damage, as well as Steve actually takes his bat and is going to attach Brett's sense of touch to his bat.
Oh.
And
Just like
that's all he can do with that for now. He can't do anything
That
else
would
with
be
it.
fun.
But damage.
That way you can't do that.
Licks the bat.
What?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
that would disorient me.
And so that is going
bat
to
on
be
the ground.
3 stand bludgeoning and
You know what could be fun?
What?
Attach someone's sense of touch to their own weapon. So if they try to use it, it hurts them.
yeah. That's actually not a bad idea, but in this situation it would be.
It wouldn't work in this situation.
Alright, so that is 5 stand bludgeoning and 12 stand psychic. As well as the effect.
That's pretty good damage.
And what's the effect?
His sense of touch
the
is
baseball bat.
connected with so he's also super sensitive to like anything that touches him.
Do you want to drop the baseball bat as a free action?
Gladly. If at all possible, can I slam it against the ground?
Yeah.
Or would that be an attack?
Go ahead and roll the damage you normally roll with the baseball bat.
Alright.
He's not going to feel... Well, he's not going to actually take damage from it, but he's going to feel it. So
Right,
I'll
right.
roll to see if he's, like,
That is
affected he's by it.
it's not 5 bludgeoning.
5 bludgeons. Okay, he kind of...
I have an idea.
Oh, this is not right. Oh.
Bit of a headache.
I have.
Religion check.
He failed his save, though, so he's okay. He does not fall prone.
I have an idea.
However, it
I'm
is
sorry, he
still
succeeds his save. Sorry.
he succeeded the save on the not
He had to make a con save because he...
Gotcha. However, the effect is still active.
Yes,
What the heck did this heal?
Okay, and that's
Come on.
Steve's.
Are you a hormone user?
Steve's gonna
No.
stay back. Actually, is gonna have Act 2 disengage a little bit
Last time I checked.
and
no.
get out of his immediate melee range.
Alright, you see the... As the golem picks up a hand and tries to hit Steve with it.
Steve. Okay. Steve
14.
uses his reaction to recall
Rolled 1.
Act 2.
This is another section of nat ones, isn't it?
Oh my god. Did you really?
He did.
Hits down and destroys some of the concrete and gets a bunch of shrapnel and concrete stuck in the hand. So they're gonna take, let's say, 10 damage.
Okay.
10
You know what's
damage.
fun? If they miss your AC and you block an attack, you can block with the bat,
Yes.
and it'll trigger again.
Okay. And yeah, there's that. Cool. That's his turn. Rose looks over at Clementine and points. You. And Rose breaks into a dead sprint and runs at Clementine.
I like
I
when
gonna
we
be
brought
able to-
Rose to deal with the golem and then immediately ignores it to go for
Yeah.
Clementine.
I like a vendetta.
I like how we were a little worried about being able to kill Clementine, but we'd already dealt 100 damage to him, and now Rose is just charging at him.
You might have enough.
Clementine looks over and he's like, "Oh, I reckon I."
Is it still
Oh,
misty?
hey, it's like
Yes, still misty.
like Tangerine. I don't know if we can beat him, but Clementine's not looking too good.
Tangerine is the least of our issues right now.
That's probably not true. He just
There's a
hasn't
giant
gone yet.
golem.
Clementine goes "Huh," as all of these flies come up and block in front of him. But it's not enough to prevent him from taking the damage. He was able to reduce some of it, but not by very much. So let me...
Well, I think we reduced all of the explosive damage.
I don't think so.
I really, really don't think so.
112
He didn't
was
reduce
it?
it, it was
Yeah, he would have to have a durability of 66.
yeah.
Oh my god, Rose has been popping off! What is this?
That you're rolling in that one.
23 stand bludgeoning!
Oh.
We stand again. Literally.
How'd you go, Rose?
King shit.
Literally. 3 times over.
I mean, oh.
Ow.
I am on the ground in pain.
Banging on his
Clementine does
Minecraft.
not look very good.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet. He got exploded and then not
Sucker
really
punch.
shot at
That tends
and
to be
then
that.
punched.
Clementine's like barely standing. But yeah, he runs over and he's gonna go for a second hit. That's gonna hit Clementine.
Oh no!
Well, it's gotta be a direct hit regardless, like damage-wise. So,
Well, unless he misses completely.
well, that's a damage-wise.
Because we have no reduction. But
Ora! Boom! And he hits Clementine right in the stomach and sends him 15 feet up in the air.
Oh, that's pretty good.
He falls down and goes limp. He is stable,
Nice.
but he is
That's
unconscious.
unfortunate.
I mean, we can fix that.
Yeah, it's a crying shame.
I don't know
that
if we
two
want
people
to.
who have-
We probably do.
It's a crying shame that we have a vampire who's
Instead of pouring gasoline on me, instead of pouring gasoline on me, pour pesticide. To deal
I'd
with
like
the
to point out,
fireflies.
you all now see Tangerine, like, actually, for the first time.
I'm scared.
Part of me wants to like take in Clementine and try to interrogate him, but that's not gonna go well for us. So I think we should just kill him. Actually.
Yeah.
Man, it's a good thing I...
Normally I would be like, no, don't kill him, but no, I don't think there's any other way for us to get a.
is this Tyler or
progress out of
Damian?
this is not Damian. Damian's currently on the ground in pain.
Okay.
I do want to hear what he has to say before he dies, but
Yeah.
Yeah, he's currently stable.
I can turn him into
I don't want to
crazy.
kill him just outright while he's unconscious. That does.
Well, we have to take care of a couple other problems first.
Yeah.
So.
I have.
And that's Rose's turn. Tangerine, you hear him speak for the first time. John!
Imagine being named John. Anyways,
Imagine being named after a Bible verse.
Clementine.
Yeah, John, my favorite Bible
So,
verse.
we are starting from the top of initiative in the next episode.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
So,